pulled some of the best clips that I've been able to accumulate over the last 2 days, give you kind of an idea, a varied idea of what we're going through at different stages, you know, at night, during the day, morning, that kind of thing. I hope you guys enjoy and get kind of a sense of what it's like here. All right, Pop, you want to stand up now? You want to stand up?
For a second.
All right, hold on, let me get this in place. Now, wait, I got to take your belt off, Pop. All right, so what we're going to do, all right, go ahead and push yourself up, stand up. Good. Grab these, Pop. You're going to grab the handles, There you go. Good, Pop. Once you stand there. Now you can walk in place for a bit. How do you feel? How are you feeling, Dad?
Fatigued a little bit.
Yeah?
Fatigued a little bit, yeah.
That's normal, Pop. You're doing great.
Well, thank you, Dan.
All right. Now you can stand for a minute. Let me know if you get tired. How are you doing, Pop?
I'm doing okay.
You want to march again? Good, Pop. Good. This is going to help you, Pop. Going to help you walk, all right?
I hope so.
It will. You just keep working, and it'll come, Pop. It'll come. Going to be hard, because, you know, you're 93, Dad.
I'm 93.
Yeah, you're 93. You just had a birthday. We're just in early April. All right, you want to sit down? Let's go ahead and take a seat, Pop. Go ahead and take a seat. There you go. Good. All right, let me put your belt back on. We'll do it again in a few minutes, all right? We'll keep doing it. All day. I got the other belt. And Mom and Mark are coming over, Pop. And Sis.
Okay, good.
Mom, Mark, and Sis are coming over, so they'll get to see you work too.
See what?
They'll get to see you exercise as well. You're going to show Mom and Mark and Sis how hard you're working. All right, Pop. In my hall right now, it's about 8:30. My dad's been in bed for about an hour and a half. But people talk about, you know, being at home versus being in a place. And I've been pacing this hall, talking to my friend, just having a conversation with an old high school friend, loud, talking about family, his family, my family. And I'm walking by my dad, and I can see that he's awake. You know, he's up. Sometimes his eyes are open. But my point is, he is exposed to the background noise of a family, you know, a home. And he hears it walking back and forth, even if he's just laying in bed. And even if he's sundowning, what have you, that's his background noise, is his own familiar family voices and conversations and tones and laughter and all the different background things you might hear in a home. And that's the beauty of having him here in my house. And you can see he was moving around a second ago. Hey, Pop. How you doing, Pop? How are you doing?
I'm just doing fine.
All right. You know who I am?
I do.
Who am I?
You're Mr. Dan.
That's right, Pop. And you're Mr. Ed.
That's right.
All right. Just making sure, Pop.
That's what you are. But I slept all day.
You haven't slept all day. You've been in here for about an hour and a half. But as long as you know who I am and I know who you are, that's all that matters.
You're doing fine, Dan.
You're doing fine too, Pop.
I just catching up on what I have to catch up on. Hours.
I'm right next door, Dad. I am right next door. My room is right there. So,
Cool.
No, my room. I'm right next to you.
Yeah.
So I'm right here. I'll check in on.
Go in the kitchen, get yourself a nice orange juice to drink or something.
I'll get myself a nice glass of orange juice. Are you thirsty?
Whatever you got there.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a little thirsty.
I'm glad I asked. I'll go get you something.
That's good, though, Dad. You got
Here, Pop, take a drink. Hydration is critical. And, you know, just something right there when he asked me about, you know, go get yourself a glass of orange juice. When a person's got dementia, you got to think, why did he ask me that?
That's all I want.
All right, Pop, you did good. Because he was thirsty. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night or day wherever you are. So my dad's eating his lunch. He and I split the same lunch. And okay, I'm going to catch crap for this, but It's an incredibly healthy lunch. Let me show people what you're eating, Pop. And he is putting it down. This is kind of it's a vegetarian sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, spinach, avocado, those yellow things, whatever the hell they are, cucumber, some provolone cheese, spinach, damn healthy, and cocoa. Sorry, Coco, you don't like that stuff. So he's powering through it. Oh, we also had, for taste, we had some coleslaw from KFC, and he had a tangerine as well. So he's eating healthy, and I ate it. So it's not the best tasting lunch, but really healthy.
I like to see my sister anyway. I like to see him.
And who else?
What?
Your sister and who else, Pop?
David.
And David. So
I take a couple of kids with me back to, I don't know what I could do.
All right. So he's talking about his little sister. And normally he goes to Bill. But not only did he pick out his little sister, we're watching.
I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight.
You sleep here, Pop. Your room's right in there. You sleep, it's here. You live with me. You're home, Pop. Your room's right next to mine.
Okay.
Usually he doesn't ask for his sister. Today he did. And in the last 2 years, he has not been able to connect my Uncle Dave and my Auntie Linda. And today, for whatever reason, he started talking. I think it's because we're watching Seattle they're playing the Giants. And my dad, Seattle's up there near Canada, and we have relatives in Seattle, and they're all connected. Made him think of his sister. And he was able to actually place my Uncle Dave with Auntie Linda,
Stay there.
which was amazing. What, Pop?
Sissy has to stay shut there at your house. I don't know what's going on.
I know, Pop. You're fine. You're living here.
What?
You live with me, Pop. You're fine. You got nothing to worry about, Pop. You're home. You're home, Dad.
Yeah, well, I'm happy about that, but we'd be in Canada when we go past that. Then have to go to bed. Boy, we'd be tired.
Yep. If we went to Canada, we'd be tired. He's still on his sister. She lives in Canada. Pop, you're doing amazing.
What?
You're doing great.
Who?
You.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't done it. We're not through yet.
Well, Pop, you're right. You're not through yet. You're still getting things done. Pop.
Want to talk to Dan?
I'm Dan. I'm Dan.
You're Dan.
Yeah. That's all right, Pop. You can call me Dave.
I don't know where it is right now.
Well, Dave's up at his house. You're with me.
Oh, you're home today then?
Yeah, well, there's two Daves. You were just talking to your brother-in-law, Dave, Linda's husband, and then you have Dave, your son. So I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
I only talk about Dave, my son, right now.
Okay, well, Dave's fine. Dave's fine. All right, Pop.
What about Dave?
He's doing just fine, Pop.
Everybody's okay. Well, I guess we'll go up to Canada tomorrow or what?
Well, Canada's going to come to us, Pop. Auntie Linda's going to come visit you.
Are they going to come here?
Yep, they're going to come here, Pop.
When?
In a couple months. You'll see them in a couple
they're not
months.
going to come in for a couple of months?
No, you're confused because you're watching Seattle on TV, Pop. We're not in Seattle. We're in Sacramento. We're watching the Giants game on TV, and they're playing Seattle, but we're not in Seattle.
Oh, okay. Okay, play in Seattle.
All right, Pop.
All right.